Good morning, Ian South Oz here. It's Easter Saturday and I'm on the 2018 Deluxe. I just thought I'd go for a ride today out to Kapunda. It's a town about 30 minutes from my place, and they're getting right into the sort of graffiti art like they have on silos. Over here in Australia it's getting real big. All the silos are getting painted with these absolutely fantastic colours, and these local artists doing these jobs for the country towns, and it sort of, I guess it attracts visitors to have a look, and they spend a bit of money in the town, so it's all a good thing. And there's one in particular I saw a picture of at Kapunda. It's not on a silo, but it's on the side of like an industrial building, and I thought I'd go out there, show you what it looks like, maybe take a couple of happy snaps with my bike next to the art, etc., as you do, and we'll see what happens. So Kapunda's basically was a copper mining town, and it was mined for quite some time. And as you go into the town, there's an 8-metre statue of Map Cornwall, who was son of Cornwall, who was a miner, a Cornish miner there. So they built this statue just sort of just to sort of show off that they did mining there. Anyway, as we get closer to the town, yeah, Kapunda 31, I'll talk to you then. Okay, we're in Kapunda. Welcome to Kapunda, home of the Bombers. There you go. I'll just show you Map the miner. Got that funny looking helmet with a little sort of candle light up there. The pigeons have shit on it, which makes it look authentic, like a white candle. Got burned down a few years ago and rebuilt. But yeah, it's just to signify their heritage of mining. I'll go for a zip into town. I'll show you where the mines are. Well, that's new, stepping up in the world. They've got a food land here now. There you go. Now, one thing about Kapunda, this is supposed to be one of the most haunted towns in Australia. Particularly, not just the hotels, but there's a bed and breakfast up here that a very good friend of mine used to own, and it is definitely haunted. And that's it there with a dome roof, Ford House. He's told me some really cool stories about that place. And the other hotel up here that's really haunted, fairly substantially, is this North Kapunda Hotel here. There's actually a cellar down there, and there was a tunnel that goes under the pub. They did a documentary on that hotel on an Australian show about hauntings, so that was quite interesting. Now I'm trying to find this art. I've got no idea. Oh, hang on, see, there's a little bit there, a bit of Anzac art. But we'll just go through the town. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Kidmans. They own a lot of cattle properties in Australia, or used to, substantially. Well, one of the Kidmans used to live here. He had a total of 68 properties, and it was said that he owned more land than what the British Isles consisted of, so that's a lot of land. And in his heyday, not only cattle, but he had horses as well, and he'd sell up to 3,000 horses a week in his at the cattle yards and horse auctions. And the Kidman's house, where he used to live, I'll show you that. Okay, so I've found the high school. It's just up here, and this Sir Sidney Kidman, who was the cattle farmer here in Kapunda, donated his house, and they're using it as an administration building. I think the house is called Oringa or Orunga. I'm going to see if I can find it, because a man with that sort of wealth, you would think the house would be something quite substantial. And there's their admin building. There's the Kapunda. Oh, check that out. Oh, guys, that is amazing. That is one beautiful mother of a house. I wonder if I can get in there. It's open. Check that out, eh? Visitors to Kapunda High School must go directly to reception, sign in. I'm going to go in. Going in. Now there is the house, guys. That is one mean mother of a house, eh? There you go. Check this out. This property was donated by Sir Sidney Kidman in 1921 to the Education Department for use as a high school. Good on you, mate. Now, how would you like to live in a place like that, eh? The man definitely had some wealth, didn't he? And look at the property around it, all the trees, tennis courts. Okay, someone's behind me. Better head off. I'll get shit-faced. Yeah, it looks like it's even got some sort of cellar down there. Nice statue there. I'm going to go up here and have a look at the front steps. There you go, guys. Check that out. Amazing. Amazing. There you go. Nice of the fella to leave this house, eh? Mind you, he would have had a bit of money. Well, he owned 68 properties, and they reckon that the mass was bigger than the British Isles, so that's how much property he had. Nah, it's alright, I'm heading off now. Yeah, I'm just doing it for my motovlog channel, a bit of history on Kapunda. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think it'd be open today. Oh, do you? Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I'm heading out now. I just thought I'd take the opportunity, and it's not every day you could probably park up here. Okay, we'll go and have a look at the mines. So yeah, what do you reckon? Hey, that house was a cracker. I got caught by the security guard. It was pretty cool though. I'll show you some footage. He had a Harley shirt on and owns a Harley himself. And he said technically they don't like you parking your bike there for photo shoots and that, but he said technically you're not trespassing until after midnight. So that was pretty good. He could have been a lot more anal, but he was cool. Okay, there's a Kapunda mine there. Now what I'll do, there's another nice house up the top of the hill to my left. That's a cracker as well, and you can see the mine all the way down from there, so we'll go up there. So that's all part of the mine, all here in the left, but the main mine is back where I showed you. There's another cracker of a house. I don't know the history behind this one up here, but they would have had a fair bit of money, I would imagine, in their day to build something. It's not as nice as the Kidman house, but even so, still quite good. This one here on the right, it's a really nice house. Almost looks like, I wonder if it was ever a church or something. Okay, there's the mines down there. Probably a bit hard to see on super view, but that's the main guts of it. Chimney over there in the background. A bit of a board there. Shows you all the different shafts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 or 7 shafts they sunk. Oh no, more than that, probably about 10. Yeah, interesting. Alright, let's go and see if we can find this wall art. Yeah, look at that place, eh? Tourist drive. Let's go down there. Just spotted something. Just spotted something. I wonder if this is the one I was talking about. Some nice old homes in Kapunda. An old cottage there. A little bit of art here. Right near the main street. Oh cool, let's get a photo opportunity of that. Pity about the electricity box, isn't it? There you go guys, check that out. A little bit of wall art there. I thought that was quite good. There's the bike. Advertising Kapunda Mine there. And if I go down here, there's more. There's all the shafts, mine shafts. I've even named these paintings William Oldham become the mine manager in 1848. Francis Dutton co-managed the mine with Bagot on the left. Must be him there, the bigger picture. Bagot. Who's this fella? Dr. Blood. Huh, imagine that. Surname of Blood is a doctor. Was the Kapunda Copper Mines' first official medical doctor. There you go. Interesting. Okay, I got a happy snap of the bike in front of this one over here. There you go, Danny Menzel painted it in 2020. Here's a bit more art. I'm at the Anzac Memorial, and you got the old Huey helicopter up there. Got the, we'll move in for a bit of a closer look. Got the Anzac Soldier, the light horse. Got the Navy ship happening down there. What's that say? The price of liberty is eternal vigilance. Very good. Better get the bike in again. Get the bike in, there we go. So, to one of those who served Korean War 1950-1953, Vietnam War 62 to 73. This one is in honour of Sidney Kidman. It's all about the cattle ranch. This is at the post office also. It's got up there Sidney Kidman, cattle sort of grazing around near the in the fields and having a drink. Sir Sidney Kidman, 1857-1935. There you go, guys. What a cracker.